Okay, all set to go.
Leading
So
off
up now for
the
Chicago,
Cubs,
Nico
the
Horner.
second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here comes a pitch.
That's
In for a strike. And the home opener is under.
One.
The pitch. Swings and chases a low one there.
Strikes.
And he can't make the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-0 now. Yeah, there's the strike.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And the pitch. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Horner at second. Canna at first with no outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Makes the grab. Runner tags from third.
Safe.
Dansby Swanson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Kicks and fires. And ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated. Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases loaded, 2 down. And now it's even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The center fielder, Corbin.
And the pitch.
Carroll.
That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was
No
out front.
balls. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. On the ground to the left. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first.
Out.
Just got him on that one. So now it's Corey Seager. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Anthony Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that. That's strike 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Mike Zunino. Burns back to work.
Yeah.
That's in there. That's strike
No
1.
balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a
0-2.
miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Gets it to first.
Out.
1 out in the second. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Down and
1-2.
in, moved his feet. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball. 2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Nico Horner. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1. Two outs. Benintendi hustling after it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Andrew Benintendi.
High.
That's in there. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Yeah, the batter now, Jarren Duran. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next pitch is popped up. That's out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-1.
Josh Donaldson at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next
0-1.
pitch misses, and 1-1. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now here is Mark Canha. That's in there. Strike one. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm, the next Cub to hit.
Bohm.
Just
Ball
off
one.
the outside edge.
1 ball, no strikes.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt. And the righty deals. That
2-0.
misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo,
Ball,
they're just
go.
not what they used to be, and we sound like
3
old
balls,
guys
no
when I say
strikes.
that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And there's ball 4. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
0-2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second,
No, he's
safe there. No play, that's an infield single. Bases loaded, nobody out. Dansby Swanson will hit next. Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. Gone. Big time blast. A grand slam. Dansby Swanson hits one out. A 4 spot on the board. It's 6-0. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel.
No ball.
And he
one
swings
strike.
and misses at the initial offering.
Now, you know, it's tough to bounce back
1-1.
on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get 1 batter at a time, 1 out at a
He's
time.
out.
Donaldson tosses to first in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over
0-1.
on it, and beat it into the ground.
Zunino now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Mike Zunino pops one out of here, and they add a run. It's 7-0. So digging in, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. Castro goes 6'1", 205 pounds,
Outside, ball.
and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 1-0.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the
Second
top of the
baseman,
lineup, Nico
Nico
Horner, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a
No
miss,
balls,
and
one
that's
strike.
strike 1.
No, that's foul.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Mark Canha, and there's a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On
Your
time with
attention,
everything.
please.
Really good
Now
balance.
back
Nice
for the New York
extension.
Yankees.
And he met it out front for the
Number
line drive knob.
35.
And now,
Yeah.
Alec Bohm.
Ahoy.
That one's in there, 0-1. The throw to second, double play.
Out.
What a twin killing day. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Reese McGuire. Wisniewski back to work. To the right side. He steps on the bag. One up, one down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wisniewski, in his rookie season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Popped up. Swanson hauls it in, and there's two away. Back to the top of the Yankee order, and up next for New York, Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one. 0-1. Carroll, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield. So for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And good work. Back at Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Marcell Ozuna. They say it went. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well,
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. Fouled off. He was late.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
One down, base is empty. Benintendi hustling after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Morel stands in now and watches strike 1. Benintendi ranging back. Back some more. Got it. Bangs against the wall. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Corey Seager. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Rizzo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Castro
ball,
now in the
one
box.
strike.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Carroll moving under it. And out number one on the grab. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 3. And that's a base hit, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting. Left field.
So 1 out with 2
Mark
aboard. Now here is Mark Canha. He swings and
0-1.
misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports.
Hauls it in, 2 away. And here is Alec Bohm. Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Ball 1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that is cut on and missed.
1 ball,
And the count
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it falls. In comes the runner from third. It's 9-0.
Comes through with the RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And it is gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. And they're on the board. It's 10-1. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the
No
base hit.
balls. 2 strikes.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Man at first. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Reese McGuire. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. Weiser back to work,
1
and that
out.
one is inside. Bryant, 31 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Next offering is fouled back.
Always concerns me a little bit, making that move from the outfield to first base, just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Oops, he came home with it. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So, man aboard, and up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered here in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 66, Jose.
And that's a base hit. Bryant makes the turn at second.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Morel, the batter
No
now
ball.
as he
1
swings and
strike.
misses for strike 1. on the ground. And that one finds its way through. Swanson around third. He will score, and they extend their lead. Mike Zunino, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Zunino.
This to center field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And a foul ball. Ruiz, 6'1" righty, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. At the belt and fires. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Kicks and deals. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two down. Horner at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Morel, the runner at first with two gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Throw on to Rizzo, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Foul ball there. Caught him looking for the K. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down.
And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach